2023-24. Revenue from operations during the financial year 23-24 was up by 1.13% and stood at 255.58 crores compared to 252.72 crore rupees in the previous financial year. The profit after tax for the financial year 23-24 was down by 42.58% and stood at rupees 52.36 lakhs as compared to rupees 91.2 lakhs in the previous financial year. For the full year, the EPS was 2.66 per share, down 42.54% year on year. The statutory registers and other documents as required to be kept at AGM, which are mentioned in the AGM notice, are available for inspection on the website of the company under the General Meeting tab. The notice of the 39th AGM, along with the copies of financial statements for the financial year ended 31st March 2024, together with the directors and the auditors' report, have been emailed with the statutory period to all the shareholders whose email addresses were available with the company. With the permission of the members, I now take the notice of the 39th AGM and the board's report, which has circulated to all shareholders, as read. As the statutory auditor's report on the finance.
Thank you for your wishes. So, market ये साल थोड़ा खराब रहा है, but we are working on improvising and efficiency बढ़ाने के लिए, and hopefully we will do better going forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul. We will move to our next speaker, Mr. Anil Mehta. RTA, can you please confirm Mr. Anil Mehta?
I could not see Mr. Anil Mehta on board now.
Okay, we will move to our next speaker member, Mr. Abhishek.
Okay. Mr. Abhishek, you have been given the rights to speak. Please proceed with your opinion.
Hello?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yes,
Please
Mr. Abhishek, we can hear you.
Hello, I am audible, madam?
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Abhishek.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, Secretary and his team, and my fellow shareholders. I and my family are proud shareholders of the company from the date of IPO. I request the management to reduce the expenditure as cost-cutting effective wherever possible. I request the management not to take away the maximum profits into reserves and also consider bonus issue to shareholders. The only grievance of shareholders is expecting better dividends and appreciation of share price. What are the future expansion plans? How are we going to withstand the tough competition? I wish all great success. I wish our company will touch sky heights. The management with great efforts and hard work have established our company. The corporate governance is wonderful. The turnover and profits have increased. It's a joyous moment. All credits goes to the management. It's right time to reward the shareholders with the bonus issue. I request the management to conduct hybrid meetings in coming future. I hope the management will not let down the shareholders who have stood behind in thick and thin. I request the management to consider magnanimous and a better dividend to the shareholders, especially the senior citizens who are solely dependent on this dividend. Please elaborate how the management comes to conclusion while declaring the dividend to the shareholders. I thank the management for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, Abhishek, thank you for your wishes again. We are here to keep improving our efficiency and to keep reducing our cost. And dividends, as you said, जैसे profit रहता है साल का, we distribute it accordingly. And we will consider all your requests for bonus and the other requests you've given. Thank you.
We will move to our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Keshav Garg. Mr. Keshav Garg, RT, can you please confirm the attendance of Mr. Keshav Garg?
Mr. Garg, you have been given the rights to speak. Please proceed with your opinion.
Yes. Sir, thank you for the opportunity. Sir, I have a list of questions. Sir, should I ask one by one and you'll answer them, or should I ask all together?
Oh, all together, please.
Okay. Sir, what is the expectation of for the current year in terms of top line and bottom line? Sir, why is our EBITDA down from 12 crore in FY20 to 3 crores in FY24? Sir, was the FY20 EBITDA the peak that we did of 12 crores, and it has been on a lower trend since then? Sir, why has our operating profit margin reduced from 6% in FY18 to 5% in FY20 to 4% in FY21 and now to all-time low of 1% in FY24 and 0.5% in Q1 FY25? Sir, what is the sustainable steady-state EBITDA margin that we should expect going forward? Sir, what were our sales volume and realization per ton during FY 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and the Q1 of FY 25? Sir, why have our payables reduced from 15 crores in FY 18 to 6.2 crores in FY 24 despite our revenues increasing from 181 crore to 255 crores during the same period? So similarly, why have our payable days reduced from 57 days to 41 days, 57 days in FY15 to 41 days in FY17 to 36 days in FY21 and 11 days in FY24, whereas our inventory days have increased from 9 days in FY16 to 24 days in FY24. So this is severe, this is affecting our cash flows and working capital cycle. So why is this scenario happening in our business? Sir, how come our payable days to BK loan synthetics has reduced from 42 days in FY16 to 1 day in FY24? So this is such a drastic reduction when we compare it to our other party transactions. Sir, barring this drastic reduction in trade payables, we would have become a debt-free company by now. Sir, what was our capacity utilization during FY24 and when can we aim to achieve full capacity utilization? And sir, what is the maximum revenue that we can generate at peak capacity utilization? Sir, what are our capex plans for FY25 and FY26? Sir, what is our stake in BKLon Synthetics and why aren't we consolidating our share of profits in BKLon and Synthetics? Sir, what is the scope of value addition and increasing realization or units in our business? Sir, are we considering forward integrating into dyeing or fabric manufacturing? Sir, what are our export prospects? Sir, any plans to install rooftop solar or other renewable energy to reduce our power cost of 12.6 crores? Sir, what are our constraints in scaling up our business and what are our constraints in improving our profit margins? Sir, in your judgment, at what rate can we grow our business over the next 5 years? Sir, what are the key strengths and USP of our company? Sir, these were my questions, sir. It would be very helpful if you could answer these point by point. Sir, thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you, Mr. Garg, for your questions. The management shall answer the questions.
Okay.
Over to you, management.
Dear Keshav, thank you for being a shareholder. I see you have a lot of questions, but I'll give you in brief some of the points and the rest if I would write it down as well and reply back on email and can share it with all the shareholders as well. If you're asking me the EBITDA is down, if you're aware, we are just a texturizing company. And whereas the other competition has now gone backward integration, so the pressure of margins has increased on us. Unfortunately, we do not have more land or building available to expand or go backward integration. We are looking into it, what to do for the future. Whereas the trade payables are reducing year on year because we are retaining the profits and using those to pay our vendors on time compared to earlier years where we were debt, we had a lot of debt. And also MSME rules have changed, so we have to make within 45 days. As far as where BKLon is concerned, BKLon was giving credit to Blue Chip and charging interest, which is now, there's no interest cost. So there we are paying on time. The normal terms of this business is 3-4 days for payments for the raw material. Whereas your question for value addition and increasing realization, our marketing team is working on it on a daily basis, but the competition from India as well as from China has increased. year on year, and this is a difficult phase. We are hoping that it will improve going forward. We have already installed some rooftop solar panels as much as space we had on the terrace. Also, the power rates have increased. Compared to last year. And the rest of your questions, will give you a detailed reply on email. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul, for answering the queries and questions raised by the shareholder. I hope all the questions or clarifications are answered to all the shareholders who have raised their queries. Okay, with this, all item of business as per the notice of 39th annual general meeting have been taken up. I now declare the proceeding of the annual general meeting as completed. The e-voting process